Hey guys, Jimmy Dory here. Today we're gonna be filming another mukbang video. We've got like a random assortment of party food because we're having party food again. It's Boxing Day, so yeah, I thought that would be a good occasion to film a mukbang. God, that's a much better angle.
Yeah.
Right.
Everyone knows the downwards angle is no good.
No. I think this time I'm going to actually show you what I've gotten because I've learned since then that how you're supposed to film mukbang videos. Right. I have loads because yeah, I want to make this like a decent video for you. I have like this is just like a beef bomb, but inside it there's like mustard pickle, and I have. On my plate, I have smoked gammon, rice. It's like got vegetables in, vegetable rice and turmeric, pepperoni pizza, ham and pineapple pizza. Dropping it everywhere. Sausage and cheese rolls, and little mini pizzas. Do you want to show them what you've got?
Okay, so is this the Rice Krispie thing? Yeah.
What? That's
What's
just
that?
a sesame seed
just checking.
breadstick.
Okay, yeah, that's just a sesame seed breadstick, but I thought it looked cool, so there you go. I have two flavors of Pringles. I have these barbecue ones, and then I have like the sour cream and onion ones. All these sour.
Yeah, sour cream.
Sour cream.
I think.
These are really nice. Just have to say that. Anyone out there, you should try these. I also have mini pizza, like you just showed. I have these like vegetable roll, like spring rolls.
Yeah.
And I also have some mini sausages. I don't have ham, but
it's gammon. I think it's
same
yeah,
difference.
Gammon,
But
ham.
everyone knows what gammon and ham looks like. I hope.
Yeah.
I was supposed to say April, by the way. Didn't even say me on
I
there.
feel like they should know you by now, though.
Yeah, but I'm the only one who doesn't. So
Like,
what should we talk about on Boxing Day?
I don't know how's everybody's like Christmas going. I mean, like you can. I know you guys never talk to me in the comments, but you can leave me messages. How's your Christmas been? I've had a really nice Christmas. I spent my Christmas with the family playing a board game called Kaplunk. It was so much fun. Yeah, we live in the 21st century. Technology is everywhere, and yeah, we got our fun from a board game. Well, to be fair, my mother's like technophobic. But yeah, and we were like, Cat in the Hat was on TV. I know it's not a Christmas movie, but we love Cat in the Hat. And yeah, and we all sat down to Christmas dinner. It was really nice. We had really nice mulled wine as well. And yeah, it was just lovely, gorged on chocolate. I got some amazing presents. I mean, I got a fucking vinyl player. A vinyl player.
We might show it in a second, like, I might do one of me around the room things again.
I mean, I might do like a... I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I might do a what I got for Christmas video some point. Not 100% on that though. What did you do for Christmas, April?
I was really terrible. I was a bit antisocial to begin with. See, my family don't get along, so when we all come together, it's very difficult. But basically, obviously went downstairs and opened presents. I got a fucking telescope.
Optical telescope.
Optical telescope, because my mum was trying to hint and she kept saying optical. Yeah. Got a telescope, which was my main present. I got a cool Hamster t-shirt, which I have on now. But there you go. And then I helped my mother make Christmas lunch and we all got really fat and ate it and had a load of chocolate afterwards and watched like The Vicar of Dibley, if anyone knows what the hell that is anymore.
I think everybody knows what the Vicar of Dibley is.
Well, I think younger people wouldn't. That might be stereotyping, but if you have no idea what the Vicar of Dibley is, I'd recommend searching it.
You're missing out.
It has Dawn French in it, if anyone... I'd assume more people know more who Dawn French is. But there you go. And then, yeah, just watch that with the family and then ate chocolate cake and Christmas cake and all that good stuff.
We had like for after, my mum did, she does like an amaretto trifle. It's like got cream at the top and custard with orange jelly with panettone in, which is like an Italian currant bread. But obviously it's like laced with amaretto, the alcohol all throughout, and it has amaretto biscuits on top and it's really nice. We had that for our dessert. Oh, and we had a chocolate Yule log.
Oh, we had that. That's what I meant by chocolate cake.
And some red velvet cake. Absolutely gosh. It's okay to get fat on Christmas. I mean, as you can see, like, I think you can, I don't know if you can tell, but my face kind of looks like more bloated.
Mine isn't more... I'll just point out, my face usually looks really, like, not sucked in, but, like, you know, a lot slimmer than this. And my cheeks are puffed out at the minute because I've eaten a lot over the past few days.
It's just the initial spike in your body because you're eating probably a lot more food than you're used to.
Yeah, I had like...
It will go down in time.
My mother did like cheese and crackers and like pickle with it as well. But she like got like special cheeses to go with it. Like she got like brie, which is really nice, and then like the normal cheddars, and then like she had blue cheese as well, I think. And then something else that was really nice, but I can't remember what the name of it was, so anyone's into cheeses.
See, my family is terrible for food on Christmas. It also, although we started earlier this season, yeah. Normally Christmas Eve to Boxing Day, it's terrible. My mum gets all the chocolates out Christmas Eve, and she buys way too much. She bought 5... Wait, no, I think it was more. She bought 1 Celebrations, 2 Heroes, a Quality Streets, and a Roses. No, 5 tins of chocolates.
You never got any.
Really? I consider yourself lucky. 5 tins of chocolates. She had a box of Viennese shortbread biscuits, a box of plain dark and white chocolate biscuits, which we haven't opened yet, a massive ton of selection boxes, and you know, honestly, that's not even it. There's a Cadbury's tin which still hasn't been opened, and this is all just for Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day, all the chocolates from Christmas Eve, obviously, and all the food that I just said I had on Christmas Day, and then my mother does a Boxing Day party, which we're eating now, and you know, honestly, it's ridiculous. Well, to be fair, I wanted to gain weight because I weighed myself recently and I think my weight was a little low. So I did want to gain weight, but I didn't want to gain that much weight.
And I'm just trying to gain weight in general, so... Because I have a stupidly fast metabolism. I don't know if anyone else does. Yeah. Just watching this, I mean, obviously if some other people would.
Goodness. I feel like I've gotten way too much food for me to handle. I'm not a light eater, I eat a lot of food. It's just, I've had a plate before this.
So yeah, we both have. So, if we're like going...
Getting a bit full. But it was like it was an on and off thing, this video. I was like, right, I'm going to film a mukbang. But then, on my first plate, I didn't feel like it. And then on my second plate, I randomly felt inspired again. And we decided to film one.
I reckon more couples should do videos like this.
Definitely.
Like, just grab whoever's next to you and likes eating a lot. And just tell them to film it and just talk. Because that's all it is. It doesn't require fancy camera lighting and crap like that. You can just sit down and eat whatever the hell you want.
I mean, speaking of camera lighting, it's incredibly dark, so I apologise if this video turns out quite dark, but yeah.
I am going to try and lighten it and edit it, but if anyone's confused, I edit the videos. That's like, if you're going, why is you editing if it's his
Yeah,
channel?
this is the thing. I just have a Chromebook to work with. And on Chromebooks, the editing, you cannot get decent editing software on a Chromebook. You really cannot. That needs to be known. I think that's why my videos are so scarce and few. You know, they don't come out that often. It's because I have a shitty Chromebook to work with.
It's not like the Chromebook itself is like bad, it's just like it's not compatible with a lot of things at the minute.
It's just not good if you have a YouTube channel.
I think in the future there'll be a lot more stuff. And it'll be better for everyone.
My goodness, I'm getting very, very, very full.
So I try not to get as much this time round. Well, it is a mukbang, so.
The reason I got so much was because I wanted to make the video longer, because on my last video you told me that, you know, people like it when the videos are quite long. But yeah, I don't know what the running total to this is going to be. Well, I think my last one was quite long.
Yeah, it was just because I think I pretty much didn't cut anything out except like, you know, everyone who does videos knows that there's a bit at the beginning where you cut out because you're like fixing yourself, or you're like just going, is it on? And then there's a bit at the end where you're like turning it off, or you're just going bye and just staring into the camera until you can cut away. So that's pretty much all I cut out, was the start and the end, and maybe some points where we were just kind of staring into space, but that's about it.
Story of my life.
Except in life, you can't cut things out, kids.
See, I don't attempt to give anybody some kind of moral message.
YOLO, there.
No, not even as a joke. I hate that saying, you only live once. Do you know how many freaking panic attack spirals that sends me into? You only live once. You're just like, oh.
I mean, like, okay, yeah, even though it's true, like, the thing is, how horrible is that to say to someone, like, I say it sarcastically, but, like, you know, like, if someone doesn't want to go out, or, like, doesn't want to do something, going, you only live once, don't do that to people.
Don't remind a person of their own mortality. And the...
Like, they bloody know that they're gonna die one day.
And then the nagging need that you need to die fulfilled. You only have one life.
I need to tell people that there's people like me possibly here, I don't know, that don't like always going out and, you know, having parties and shit like that. So don't force people to do things by saying, oh, but you only live once.
I mean...
Or, you know, like, at Christmas, for instance, like, if someone's upset at Christmas, don't say, like, oh, it's Christmas.
Yeah, one of my friends on Twitter recently posted a picture saying it's okay not to be okay during the holidays.
That was Holly.
Yeah, and, I just think that...
By the way, at Howl for the Moon, if you wanted to know.
Spawn. I just think that, you know, that should be known. You don't have to be okay.
Like, I had a meltdown on Christmas Day because of my family being dicks. But, like, you know, there's like a thing at Christmas that you're meant to be happy. You don't have to be. Just saying. If your family's a bunch of assholes, or you're alone, or whatever, you don't have to be happy.
And sometimes coming to terms with that can make things better. Going to terms with, I don't have to be happy, I don't have to be ecstatic. you can just be at peace with yourself and accept that everything is not great, and no time of the year is going to change that. And although it doesn't take away the problem, you know, there's some kind of peace there.
But it's like, it is progress though. To getting towards fixing the problem, or at least, not everything has to be fixed, because problems can't always be fixed, let's face it, but...
Well, it is essentially accepting that there is a problem.
Exactly. That's the first step.
My god, this got deep. All from YOLO.
It's such an annoying phrase. That's why I only use it ironically. Because I think it's a silly thing to say to people.
And everybody knows it. I mean, hell, what if you believe in reincarnation, though?
Thing is, right, these people that believe in reincarnation, I think it's weird in a way, because, like, do they mean like you reincarnate but you don't remember anything?
Yeah.
How would you ever know that you've reincarnated then?
Exactly.
And at the same time, how would you know you didn't?
Mm-hmm.
So, I can't really criticise them.
Not that I'm thinking anybody's beliefs here at all.
That's why I can't really criticise, because it's like the whole God debate. You can't prove he did exist, but you can't prove he didn't. So, it's like scientists can't exactly prove how the Big Bang happened, but they're saying it happened.
My god, how did we get...
So, I'm a space nerd. So...
How did we even get to YOLO? How do we get from food to YOLO to sadness at the holidays to reincarnation?
We should talk about something happy. I'll tell you guys what he got me for Christmas, because I'm not planning to do like a haul thing. I'm going to make a Christmas video and just be like, hope everyone had a good Christmas kind of thing. But I'll just share what I got from him. But if he's going to do a haul thing, he doesn't need to say. He got me, there's like these little Sailor Moon figure things. He got me one of them, and it was Sailor Venus. And he also got me like a little Sakura figure from Card Captors, if anyone's watched that. I hope
They're
they
both
have.
animes.
Both animes, / mangas. And he also got me like 2 boxes of my favourite chocolate, which is Lindor. One was like milk and white, and one was assorted, which was really nice. And I've already started eating it, so not the toys, the chocolate.
That's one thing you shouldn't eat at Christmas, plastic.
That's your message for today, kids. Don't eat plastic. Unless it's edible plastic.
Is plastic ever edible?
I don't think so, but there's things that look like plastic that are edible. You don't only do like cake decorations.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes they look totally plastic, but they're edible. Like that. I feel like every time I film a video of you in your room, I end up like just getting amazed by the rest of the room. And I'm just going like this throughout the whole
I know,
video.
you really like this room, don't you?
No, I wish I could live here, to be honest. I like want to take his nephew's bed and just live in here.
Yeah, I share my room with my nephew.
I don't live here, guys. But the thing is, I like his room better than my own. Because mine's horrible, and it's a mess, and just nasty. But
My room, as nice as you may think it may look, it's not all it's cracked up to be. I mean, sharing your room with a 10-year-old can be very...
this is why I should just move in and just...
Especially when you've got to get up at 6 AM some days. and you can't sleep because 10-year-olds are playing video games all night, talking to people online that they probably shouldn't be talking to.
10-year-olds usually playing 18-rated games.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Grand Theft Auto 5, for instance. Talking like the pimps.
Yeah, he has Minecraft as well. But he's like selling houses on it. He's got like his own black market business.
I don't know if they ever affected Minecraft servers, but to anyone who plays Minecraft or uses Steam, I felt your pain on Christmas Day when those idiots took it down. And to anyone who's heard about the Steam thing, no one's information got leaked. Apparently it was only a read-only thing. No one could actually buy anything with your like details. And obviously they're all asterisked out like usual. So if they saw like your credit card number, they'd only see the last 4 digits. And as for PayPal, they would have only seen your email, and you can change that if you wish. But they won't actually have been able to use it, so don't stress too much about it. Even though they ironically just said they were doing it to not only because they wanted a challenge, but because they want people to spend time with their families. But what are they doing while their families are celebrating Christmas?
Why aren't they spending time with their family?
And don't anyone say, oh, but it was probably a bunch of adults. No, they were teenagers. And they didn't even use proper hacking programs. They just DDoSed it, so they just got a load of people to go on all at once and crash it. And it just so happened the detail thing was a side effect of it. I don't think they even intended to do that. That's the funny part. But it's back up now for anyone watching this now.
My goodness. I am dying.
We can take a break after this, can't we? For just a little bit.
There is so much food to get through.
I know, but you don't have to like do it all at once.
Like, I want to start going to the gym again tomorrow. I want to start having some semblance of a normal diet again. Because for the past 4 days, I have just eaten, and I don't, like, it's just non-stop binging crap for the past 4 days.
Yeah, it's just what you do at Christmas though, isn't it? There is something else on this like more serious topic though, because I saw someone post about this as well. I think it was the same person, to do with like people who, you know, who have eating disorders around Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Like, also don't feel pressured by anyone to eat when you don't want to. Or, you know, if people like say, oh, you're eating like a pig, like, that's what you meant to do anyway, so don't even give a shit. But if you don't want to eat, just say no and just leave it. Like, I don't eat much. Not intentionally, just because I don't have a very big stomach. Sorry for a random cut.
Yeah, I mean...
If I was in the middle of saying something, I apologise, but I don't want it cut out, so...
It's like the second time it's cut out?
Yeah, well, the first time we purposely did.
Yeah, we purposely cut it out, but, I mean, I'm on my last thing now anyway.
I'm just about there.
I mean, God, I'm dying. This is
I feel like
guys.
after this video ends, we're both just going to collapse and just be rubbing our stomach.
My very prominent stomach. This is for you guys.
Well, yours seems like the last one, so...
No,
in terms of views.
I mean, it only got like 80 or something, but that's a lot for me.
Besides the hentai ones that get way more. That's because it has hentai in the title.
Yeah, you think? Do you think that's the only reason why everybody watches?
Bunch of pervs.
I don't see how anyone can derive anything from hentai. Like, it's just so ridiculous. Okay, regular porn, like, I get it, but hentai, it's just ridiculous. Not that I'm judging you if you get off on that. I feel like I should not judge people's sexual, like, preferences or fetishes or interests unless you're a paedophile.
Yeah, then I'll judge you. And I'll say you need to go to prison right now.
Not even sorry about it.
And just because it's on the internet and you think you're never going to meet him, it don't count. I'll point out, I know someone who went out with a 13-year-old girl for 2 weeks on the internet once and he thought it was totally okay, and it wasn't.
It's very not okay. That was eloquently put.
It's very not okay.
Oh, the food is going to my head. Well, I have finished. I'm done. I am.
You can cut it off now if you want, because I take ages to eat that thing.
It's fine. It's. I mean, how long's the video?
Probably about. I'd probably say getting towards 20.
That should be long enough for you guys, right?
Mhm.
I think, yeah, we'll cut it off here after we've ate loads and just rambled about absolute crap, but still, it's a mukbang. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you would like more of these, then let me know in the comments.
Or just like it, if you don't feel like commenting.
Like most of you don't, ever.
Yeah, I don't comment on a lot of videos.
Yeah, I know, I'm over it. But yeah, once again, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.